Hello, friends, and welcome to everyone. Agriculture with me. Today, I will talk about mushroom cultivation. Let's start the video. Cultivated mushrooms are edible fungi that grow on decaying organic matter known as substrate. Unlike vegetables, they do not rely on sunlight to grow. Mushrooms start as very small spawns. The spawns will grow in the substrate to produce a fine white fibrous structure called mycelium. From the mycelium, the mushroom fruit is produced. This is the part that is harvested. Mushrooms grow in bursts known as flushes approximately every 7 to 10 days for a week. For a few weeks with yield falling over time, the first three flushes yield more than 70% of the total. The growing time will be dependent on type of mushroom and the growing condition. Mushrooms are a valuable source of food and their cultivation can be a viable small scale business. But before investing in mushroom growing, feasibility study looking at potential markets and supply chains should be done. A general understanding of mushroom growing should be obtained through training or literature to ensure the best chance of success. Some expert assistance will help at this stage. Individual small scale production setup options include cooperatives and community groups that can collaborate in setup cost, production cost, harvesting, and marketing. Mushroom cultivation can be done at cottage and small scale level beside large scale farming. Mushroom growing is one of the fastest growing and most technologically sophisticated horticultural industries in the world. Today, mushrooms are grown commercially in controlled environment. Production is therefore largely independent of the environment. It helps not to work in isolation but in joint ventures with regional agro industries and universities as they can assist with training and extension workshops. Many commercial mushrooms only fruit at around 20 Celsius and are therefore not suitable to grow without controlled conditions in tropical areas. Did you know mushroom cholesterol free, sodium free, low calorie, gluten free, fat free, 15 calories, 2.2 gram protein, 2.3 gram carbs, zero point 0.2 gram fat, zero point 0.7 gram fiber, good source of soluble fiber, copper, D, vitamins, potassium, phosphorus, and iron. Indoor cultivation of mushroom is best way to maintain growing conditions of mushrooms and avoid contamination. Take care of following conditions before cultivating mushrooms: temperature, humidity, uniform ventilation, substrate moisture level. Any small room with ventilation and a cement floor can be used. The mushroom house should be well insulated to maintain a steady temperature. The interior should be arranged so that it is easy to carry out complete cleaning at the end of each cropping cycle. Corrugated metal roofing is not suitable, but concrete or clay tiles would be better choice. The main factor in the success of mushroom cultivation is substrate selection, as it provides all the nutrients to mushroom to grow. Different strains of mushroom will require different substrate mixes. The substrate must not be rotten, moldy, and should be kept dry while in storage. Agricultural waste are often used as a source of material for the substrate, including corn stubble, cottonseed cake, pulse husk, rice hulls, sawdust, sugarcane, bagasse, tobacco stalk, wheat straw. Wheat straw is preferred substrate due to its more resilient nature. In some areas, wheat straw, bush grass, and horse manure are commonly used with the addition of chicken manure. Cottonseed meal, ammonium nitrate or urea and gypsum, calcium carbonate. When making the substrate, the objective is to provide a uniform material that will provide all the requirements of the mushrooms. Nitrogen content is important. Analytical laboratories can measure the nitrogen content of the substrate to ensure it is sufficient. The basic raw material used for composting is cereal straw from wheat, rye, oat, barley, and ryegrass. Several types of insect pests can attack mushrooms, but the major pests belong to three families of flies. Some mites, springtails, beetles, and moths also infest the crop. Several control methods have been worked out. Prophylactic, sterilized production substrate, containers, gloves, implement, etc. Use of plant product, leaves, non-edible oil, cakes of neem, Pongamia, castor, etc. Thanks for watching.